Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Amy Rose.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top. She's going to take care of business. Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top talent like Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Yeah. Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
This is an all-out brawl right out of the box. What should the approach be, Corey?
To not get hit? If you're on defense, find a way to avoid the variety of attacks that a no DQ match allows. If you're on offense, stay on the attack because anything goes.
It is so important to know when to create separation and when to go on offense. Face first. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God. This is hard to watch.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Lacey's attack gets reversed. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Amy Rose.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You've been making quite an impression so far on Smackdown.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not. In fact, I think I could do a lot more if you just gave me the opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad news.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble. As you know, the winner gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
So what's the bad news?
It's the #1 spot, meaning you'd come out first, and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it. So, do you?
I'll take it. After all, it'll be quite a story when I not only come out first, but am the last woman standing at the end of the Rumble.
It definitely would be. Good luck.
I hear you have the #1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the Smackdown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Glamazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win-win.
You may be grossly underestimating me, but even I can respect a deal. You don't want Beth in the Royal Rumble? Fine. Given how she treated me at the PC, I generally don't want Beth around anywhere. So I'll do your dirty work for you. But be warned that I'll be bringing the same level of attention to you when I win the Rumble and seal your fate in our title match at WrestleMania.
Okay.
It's WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix looking better than ever.
Look out! Beth, train her! What's going on? WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Forearms.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Twists the arm and a...
Oh, and Beth turns the tables.
Tattooed with a double axe handle.
What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Fight. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ooh.
Look at this.
Boom!
Nice. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
One after another.
Right to the back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, Beth caught by the counter.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Spear!
Can somebody stop this before we see someone get seriously injured?
No one can stop them at this point. They've gone too far, Byron.
I don't think anyone has the guts to venture into the territory these maniacs have gone to.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Oh, and Beth turns the tables. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another.
She returns the favor there.
And that will do it.
entrant joins the fray with only 3 other women remaining.
It's the most valuable position in the Rumble, but will she be able to take advantage of this to secure a spot at WrestleMania?
Beth Phoenix! Beth Phoenix is here!
And Beth's getting revenge for the attack that we thought was going to keep her out of the Royal Rumble.
It looks like Beth is entering the Royal Rumble match.
And Beth eliminates Sonya.
And out goes Alexa Bliss.
The Glamazon is going head-to-head with Trish Stratus. Who thought we'd ever see this?
Trish attempting Stratusfaction.
Beth Phoenix reverses and eliminates Trish.
Is this over? Did Beth Phoenix just win?
It looks like there's one more superstar standing between Beth and a championship match at WrestleMania.
Now it's just Beth and the woman she trained who then betrayed her. One of these two will go to WrestleMania.
There's no other way to paint it, guys. The fact that these are our final 2 superstars is downright shocking.
Run right through with the spear.
And Beth with a counter. Oh!
Right to the back.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Butterfly suplex! And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
Staved off that attack.
Looks like an elimination is underway. And there appears to be a change of plans.
Not the strategy I'd go for when I literally have my opponent in the ropes, but maybe they know something that we don't. Big boot to the guts. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Counters. Another reversal. Eye for eye here. And Beth can't stop any offense coming her way.
Looks like Beth is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Clutch suplex, perfect. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Striking at will.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Dishing out a suplex. Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. Nice plant. Well, that's one way to lead. There is your Royal Rumble winner, the lone superstar in the WWE Universe, who now has a guaranteed Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
No matter how you feel about her, she earned this victory and the opportunity that lies ahead for her.
It's the Smackdown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Looks like the WrestleMania match is made. The Rumble winner has chosen Asuka and the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Asuka hits her with the miss. Where did she even come from?
Asuka won't part with her championship easily, and if tonight is any indication, all bets are off as we're now officially on the road to WrestleMania.
Not the way you want to get started on that road, Cole.
No, not at all, but there's a long way to go.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Amy Rose.
This superstar survived training with Booker T and battled through the Indies before she got the call to report to Orlando.
And she leveled up the train alongside icons Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center. And now we're going to see the results of the training.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you.
Hold on. The Glamazon is here to settle some unfinished business from the Royal Rumble.
Is Beth actually here? Either way, message sent to the Rumble winner. Watch your back.
Oh, that got turned around on Evans.
Huge boot.
Great counter.
Double arm applied.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Twists the arm and a brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Pow, what a shot. Stopping the leg. Just nasty.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Lacey reverses it.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Lacey Evans walked up. Evans right connects.
Will that do it for Lacey? Will that do it? Shrug. Off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon.
Middle rope. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
Inverted suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
One after another.
this is just ruthlessness personified.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Ooh, that backfired on her. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
That's how you establish dominance. Saw it coming and got out. Cover! Referee stops the count on the ropes. That cravat cinched in.
It's over. She couldn't hang on. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Amy Rose.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I thought this issue with Beth was over. I beat her in the Royal Rumble, despite trying to garner sympathy from everyone and then making a predictable last-minute recovery. She still competed, and she lost.
What can I say? It seems pretty clear that it's not over at all. I mean, after what you did trying to take her out before the Rumble, after everything she's done for you, honestly, I don't blame Beth at all.
I see what's happening here. You know, just because you've worked with Beth in the past at the PC and you're buddies with her husband doesn't mean you get to skirt your responsibilities to be an unbiased GM.
I can assure you that my decisions as GM have nothing to do with my personal friendships, including this decision. I'm giving Beth a match against you at Elimination Chamber.
Are you serious?
I certainly am. And if she wins, I'm giving her, not you, the title opportunity against Asuka at WrestleMania.
You can't do that. I won the Royal Rumble. You can't just take that away.
Well, what can I say? It's also against the rules to just change Royal Rumble places with another superstar. What, did you think I would just ignore that? You're lucky I didn't void your win for that alone. So after Elimination Chamber, whatever happens, we'll call it even.
I thought you got rid of Beth Phoenix.
Me too. Turns out our corrupt general manager has other ideas.
I do not want to face Beth Phoenix. I will be in your corner at Elimination Chamber.
Excuse me? Why should I trust you? I've made it perfectly clear. I want your title. I'm facing you at WrestleMania. You misted me at the Royal Rumble.
You pointed at the WrestleMania sign. I had to. Rookie mistake.
Right, sign rules. Apparently the only rules that matter around here. I guess you did help me leading up to the Rumble. So, I'll take all the help I can get against Beth. Even though I could certainly do it on my own. There's no reason not to make my day just a little easier.
Exactly.
Here we go. She is ready. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka from Orlando, Florida, Amy Rose.
You can't deny the athleticism and intensity this competitor brings to the table. She found that little something extra training with Booker T, and it made all the difference.
She's going to need that now because there's no competition more fierce than WWE's women's division.
Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, the competition has changed so much since Beth Phoenix's heyday, but this is a new chance to test the mettle.
No, you're right, Byron, but Beth Phoenix was ready for the evolution before the evolution was ready for her. Tonight, Phoenix gets comeuppance.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. Beth Phoenix and her opponent have already crossed paths several times on the road to WrestleMania. But tonight that road will end for one of these two superstars.
Why are you always such a downer, Cole? The loser goes home, sure, but the winner will face Asuka at WrestleMania for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
There's just as much at stake in this match for Asuka as anyone, which is why you have to wonder, will the Empress of Tomorrow find a way to get involved?
To the arm.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Producing a trampling. And Phoenix is in a state of distress.
Looks like Beth is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Fisherman suplex.
Looking for an early pin, and she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
She's taking some big hits here. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Beth with a counter.
Beth looking to get back in this.
Beth showing it's not time to lie down. It's time to fight back.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Knife edge chop. Forearm. Beth is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Got the cravat cinched in.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Amy Rose.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger, from Orlando, Florida, Amy Rose. And introducing the champion, from Osaka, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Asuka.
And there's something special in the air these days when the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line.
It's the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania, and the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line in a battle between two superstars with a complicated history.
I don't see what's so complicated. The past is the past. The only thing left to do right now is deliver on the grandest stage of them all.
Sweet, simple Saxton. Asuka tried to hand-pick her opponent, but she's got to be asking herself now, did she pick the wrong poison?
Big right hand.
Elbow smash!
What's coming next?
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Stomping. Ouch. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Double arm applied.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Going up high with the punch.
Fighting back with a counter.
Big hip attack. attack.
Drop kick down low. Holding the wrist and
Absolutely punishing.
she adjusts it and reverses it.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go.
And into the count. 2. She just kicks out.
She just dodged a major bullet.
Haymaker connects.
The champ looking worn out.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
We could have a new champion.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Crevasse.
There it is.
Title change. We have a title change.
The following contest.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Introducing.
It's the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania. And the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line in a battle between 2 superstars with a complicated history.
I don't see what's so complicated. The past is the past. The only thing left to do right now is deliver on the grandest stage of them all.
Sweet, simple Saxton. Asuka tried to hand-pick her opponent, but she's got to be asking herself now, did she pick the wrong poison?
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The other end, too. What a hit from Asuka. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this.
Taking flight.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Run right through with the spear.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. just laying it in.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She did her homework there. Spear! Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go.
And for some reason, she stops the count. That unraveled on Asuka.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Asuka timed that one well. Oh, good night. Sorry. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Axe kick. Face crusher.
Slips out of the way. What reflexes?
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
She's fighting back.
Asuka tied that one well.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Butterfly suplex.
Just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for her.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Double underhook applied.
We could be close to the end of the line. Judo throw. Cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Judo throw.
The title might change hands.
She wants to finish this. Judo throw.
There's the cover. Gonna see a new champ.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. Nice plan.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Anything Asuka is trying. Is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Strong kick. My goodness.
Counter from Asuka.
Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Hanging back with their own counter. Counter after counter. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, that backfired on him. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Clear European uppercut.
The leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Hip attack on the money.
Avoiding contact. Oh, she's got the mist!
And the attacks up there must be taking their toll. Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Judo throw.
The title might change hands!
Is it enough? The cover!
We've just witnessed history. The new Smackdown Women's Champion has been crowned at WrestleMania.
Our new champion might have had her detractors for some of the things she did to get here tonight, but bottom line, she got the job done when it mattered by defeating Asuka.
Taking on and getting the win against the Empress of Tomorrow on the grandest stage of them all is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, but I have a feeling this isn't the last time she does something like this.
No, I think you're right, Corey. We might be looking at one of the most dominant women in WWE, and not just today, but of all time.
Welcome back to Smackdown as our women's champion sits down for what should be a very interesting moment of bliss.
Once again, I'd really like to thank you for coming out here tonight.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's your pleasure. But I'm willing to sit here for a few minutes and boost your ratings. You're welcome.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm glad you're here because it gives us a chance to bury the hatchet, move forward, and for me to tell you exactly what I think of you. You are nothing but a two-faced, deceitful brat. From day one, you've come in here into my house and acted like you own the place. Like you're entitled to some special treatment, but you're not. And if anyone is, I am, because I put my body on the line countless times and earned anything that comes my way. In fact, I've been here long before you strolled in, and I'll be here long after you crawl your way out.
And there's the ambush I was waiting for.
No ambush, just telling the truth.
Then let me hit you with some truth. Your claim to fame is you've been here a while, which I guess sort of makes you an antique. Sounds about right, considering you're so fragile. And by the way, I'm the only reason anyone's watching this. So, I think your few minutes are up.
That's fine. People don't want to see you. Not on TV, not backstage, not in the ring, and certainly not holding that title. But you won't be holding it for long. Because the real reason I asked you on my show is to say this. I demand, for the sake of the entire WWE Universe, a shot at your SmackDown Women's Championship, so I can take it from you and return it to someone who's not an embarrassment to this sport.
This interview is over.
Well, that went about as well as expected. Wade from behind.
The SmackDown Women's Champion just took out Alexa Bliss.
And it's not over.
Into the moment of bliss set.
You were right about one thing. That was a moment of bliss.
Whether the SmackDown Women's Champion likes it or not, it looks like she's on a collision course with Alexa Bliss.
I think they already collided and Alexa lost.
We'll have to see, but it certainly doesn't look good for Alexa.
If you're here to reprimand me, you know Alexa had it coming.
I'm not. You both have said and done a lot of things, and I'm not dumb enough to get in the middle of it. I've got a wife and a daughter at home, and you only need to learn that lesson once. But Alexa is right about one thing. You do need to defend your SmackDown Women's Championship.
If Alexa wants my title, she can come try to get it. Unless Little Miss Fragile is too banged up to compete.
Actually, thanks to your attack, Alexa is going to be out for a bit.
Not surprised.
But that doesn't mean you get to sit around and relax. I'll give you the choice of who you'd like to face next. Lacey Evans or Sonya Deville.
If Sonya can take a break from organizing her suit collection long enough to get into the ring, I'll happily knock her right back out of it.
Okay, I'll set it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This woman is ready to fight.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Put your hair up and square up. MyRise, Sonya Deville has become more shrewd ever since she betrayed Mandy Rose.
Well, Sonya has also proven to be great at both competing in the ring and asserting authority backstage.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Introducing the challenger, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And introducing the champion, from Orlando, Florida, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Rose.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a Smackdown Women's title match. And almost everyone who holds the Smackdown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Trapped. It's Nikki Cross here to pay the SmackDown Women's Champion a visit after she took out Nikki's best friend, Alexa Bliss.
The champion's going to learn a lesson. Don't cross Nikki Cross.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3, no! Jeez, I would have sworn that would be it.
She got so close she could taste it there.
Sent into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Turns that back on Sonya.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. The arm absorbing the damage.
Oof.
Look at this, just
striking at will.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Deville was ready there. Gut-wrench suplex, making it look easy. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Good night.
There they go. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Had that well scouted. She scores big with the counter. Oh, she got out of there. Right across the face. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, stomping away. Turns that back on Sonya.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Caught with a clothesline.
Headed to the top now. From the top.
one with high impact.
Back in the ring now.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way. That will provide cinched in.
He's going to have to tap out, and he does.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, Amy Rose.
I can't believe it.
Off the distraction.
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cost her rival the match and did just that.
I hope she's proud of her.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Amy Rose.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
Get out from under the table, Saxton.
Sorry, natural reaction.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
This woman is fit to be tied, but incredibly dangerous from bell to bell. And in the moments before and after, to be honest with you.
What do you think she's thinking about right now?
I shudder to think.
Highly unpredictable. I guess that would be an understatement. No one knows what this woman is truly capable of.
Or no one knows what this woman is truly thinking.
A brutal attack on the set of a moment of bliss has led to this. A no-DQ match between the Smackdown Women's Champion and the most loyal friend in WWE, Nikki Cross.
I wish I had a best friend to fight all my battles, Cole. Must be nice being Alexa Bliss.
Not so nice to get attacked on your own talk show, though. That ambush put Alexa on the shelf, but I'm sure she'll be watching this one closely. Striking at will. Here we go. Alexa Bliss is back to get revenge on the Smackdown Women's Champion.
Or is she?
Maybe she's not back yet, but she's certainly toying with the champion from afar. And she denies Cross.
Running right through with the spear.
And Nikki Cross side of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
She's beginning to flag a little. Big boot to the guts.
Now trampling the opposition.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
You can tell she is fully focused now.
Nice counter from Cross.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Check to the back of the knee, watch this. And first, here we go.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Our SmackDown Women's Champion backed up her talk yet again here tonight against Nikki Cross.
Wait, what is she doing?
Obviously, she felt she didn't do enough damage in the match, and maybe she's also trying to send a message to Nikki's partner, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, come on, you proved your point. That's enough.
I'm getting really tired of our champion's behavior. The SmackDown Women's Champion promised to take the only thing Alexa Bliss had left, and apparently this is what she was referring to.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss, a show that, for the first time ever, is actually living up to its name. Because tonight, instead of listening to that thirsty, broken-down skank with the stupid name and even dumber fingerless gloves, you get to look at and hear from me. I think we can all agree that tossing Alexa and Nikki aside, literally, was one of my greatest accomplishments, and that is a long list. So, you're welcome for that. But tonight isn't just a one-time thing. I want to announce that I will be taking over A Moment of Bliss permanently. Just like I've taken over this whole brand.
Alexa Bliss is back.
And the champion has
Thank you.
no idea.
Exactly the reaction I was expecting. And to all the other women of SmackDown, remember what I did to dumb little Alexa Bliss. So, let that be a warning. I broke Alexa so that I didn't have to break any of you.
Alexa Bliss is taking back her show.
She's doing more than that. She's sending the SmackDown Women's Champion a strong and clear message that she will not be pushed aside.
You think you can come in here and take my spot? My show? You didn't break me. You just gave me the fuel to come back even stronger. I said I was going to take your title, and I meant it. But until then, get the hell off my set.
Looks like this version of a moment of bliss has been canceled after only one episode.
Alexa is back and has her sights set on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And based on what we just saw, there's a good chance she'll get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Now we're talking.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. The goddess has arrived. What a big night this will be.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Amy Rose.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the Smackdown Women's title.
It's been a back-and-forth revenge roller coaster between Alexa Bliss and the Smackdown Women's Champion, but the ride ends right here on Smackdown.
With the Smackdown Women's title on the line.
Alexa had the last word in their last encounter, but the only word that matters now is win.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, Bliss counters.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Punishing the leg.
Impressive reversal there.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Sky high.
Hold on. It looks like Nikki Cross is here to support her best friend, Alexa Bliss.
Is it support or cheating? I'd go with the latter.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Big forearm.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara arm bar. Going after the arm. Fujiwara arm bar. Incredible pressure. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa. Alexa has to find herself an opening.
One after another.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Great display of strength with the suplex. Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go.
Into the pin attempt. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Amy Rose.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
You sure aren't making a lot of friends around here. Luckily for you, so far, you've been able to back it up.
I can't help it if lesser women find me intimidating.
Full disclosure, even I don't sleep well the night before I have to talk to you. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that while you've taken care of Alexa, Nikki Cross is still hell-bent on revenge as well. And to be honest, I'm inclined to give her a chance to get it.
So, you're taking their side in all this?
No, but it is my job to put on the best show possible. And you said it yourself. You equal ratings, right? Besides, I think this issue between you and Nikki needs a resolution.
And what if I wasn't done with Alexa yet?
Look, I don't want to go back and forth. Like I said, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I can offer you this. You defend your championship against Nikki and Alexa in a triple threat, or put your title on the line against them in a 2-on-1 match. Your call.
Interesting solution. Won't they just be helping each other out either way?
I have a feeling if you choose the triple threat, it'll be every woman for herself. Knowing them, they both want the title, and will go through the other to get it.
In that case, I'll take them on in a triple threat. Not only will I get to defeat them both at once, but I can sit back and watch them beat each other up. Win-win.
Okay, I'll set it up. And please, maybe dial it back a notch. I'd like to get some more sleep.
Here she comes.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Amy Rose.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
This woman is just scary.
You think?
You're about to witness the human equivalent of letting a fox
And
loose.
introducing the challenger
There she is.
from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Unorthodox, unpredictable.
Unhinged, unstable.
Look, I'm not afraid of the dark, but I am definitely afraid of Nikki Cross, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, Byron. She is a bit nuts.
A bit.
Ooh. She's good, though. Screaming like a banshee.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant.
And Alexa is indeed in love with herself. There is no doubt about that.
In love with herself and seemingly always angry at the rest of the world.
Alexa Bliss is nothing but kind to me, Saxton. She just must not like you.
And there's something special in the air these days when the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line.
It's every woman for herself tonight in a triple threat match for the... Smackdown Women's title.
Nikki Cross versus her best friend, Alexa Bliss, versus the defending Smackdown Women's Champion, and only one woman can walk out with the gold.
The question on my mind, will Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss's friendship bend to beat their common enemy, or will it break?
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh, back first. And Cross gets stonewalled. Run right through with the spear.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Striking.
Going for a pin for the championship.
Running interference. Overhand right lands.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Placing them into the corner.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. Forearms.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Kick right to the midsection.
Nikki Cross manages to counter.
What a smash. That is just insulting. She's able to get out of the way.
Well scouted reversal there. Blind. Setting foot in the ring now. Boom, nice.
Run right through with the spear. Caught square by the haymaker.
Loving blow. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Alexa gets reversed.
Run right through with the spear.
kick out at this point.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
And back into the ring she goes.
Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Judo throw. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
So close. That could have been it.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Made her pay for her mistake. Regal clutch for the win. The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go. That's gotta be it.
And the rope saber there.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Boom! What a slap.
A sit-out mat slam. Set up with a side Russian leg sweep. Got it scouted. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Backbreaker.
Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Meet the backside of an elbow.
The face has been planted. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Oh, Bliss counters. Into the ring now.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She's sent to the outside.
A humiliating slap.
She returns the favor there.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Knee right to the ankle. And again.
Hammer down on the knee.
Turned that one around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Good Lord, so effective.
Her arms trapped.
Oh, a slam. Left by the turnbuckles with an uppercut. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Ooh, she just turned it around. performance from all three superstars in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how...